Porygon has already had a Comm Day, but we're bringing it back with a Comm Day Classic in Pokemon Go, so I hope you guys are ready and excited for this, because I am. I like Porygon, great shiny, and an extremely rare Pokemon, and I haven't had the chance to re-up on some XL candy for this. So we're gonna go over the top tips, strategies, tricks to start getting you prepped and ready for Porygon Comm Day in Pokemon Go. So welcome to the Trainer Club, here we go! Porygon Comm Day is going down on Saturday, January 20th from 2 until 5 p.m. Let's go. Okay, so this Porygon is going to be absolutely everywhere as always. We are going to have the bonus of 3 times catch XP, which we're going to talk about in a tip here. Not only that, we are going to have 3-hour incenses, 3-hour lure modules, and then you can take a few snapshots and be able to get surprises. So typically for Comm Days, you're getting 5 of them that can add to your snapshot medal and get you all the way to 1,000 to be able to make it go platinum, which is very good. Hang on. Kiona wants the ball. You want this, Kiona? Get it. All right, back in Oregon so we can play with Kiona. So you might be able to see her in some of the videos. And we need to talk about the evolutions of Porygon. So Porygon into Porygon-2 is going to take a item, which is going to be an upgrade. And then from Porygon-2 into Porygon-Z, you're going to need a Sinnoh Stone. So you're going to need a grand total of 2 items to be able to get it to its final evolution. There will be a timed research going on from 2 all the way until 7 p.m., which will grant you 3 of each. So you will have the full evolution chain with 3 of them. Okay, so if you do need more of them, what I suggest doing as of right now, we'll check it out in a tip here in a bit after we go over a couple more of the details, because you can get some of those items, but you're gonna have to play for them. And there's gonna be the $1 Porygon quest line. And I do think that during this quest line, you will be able to get some of these exclusive items as well to be able to help you in that. Not only that, you're gonna get Porygon encounters and things that are definitely always worth $1 in my opinion, but you guys have to choose that for yourself. And not only that, there's gonna be field research and Pokemon Go showcases as well, so you guys could win some exclusive items, which actually, you know, winning those things are actually pretty lucrative. Probably the most lucrative place to get free items in the game so far. And there will be a box in the shop. So in the web store, it's going to cost $10. It's going to give you 120 Ultra Balls, 15 Silver Pineapple Berries, 6 Basic Incubators, and 1 Incense. Do I really think this is worth it? Honestly, dude, I mean, like, I was excited about the 120 Ultra Balls, but I thought that might have been in the thing with the Elite Charge TM, and I was like, man, that's really exciting. But for this one, it's not. And then we're going to have 1,350 coins, which is going to give you 50 Ultra Balls. It's going to give you 1 Elite Charge TM, 5 Lucky Eggs, and 5 Super Incubators. So these packages seem to be getting a little bit more lucrative over time. So I am actually pretty okay with this specific thing. Like, getting 5 super incubators in themselves are going to be 200 cost per item naturally. Normally you can get some things in there, but if you go 1-for-1 ratio, that's 1,000 coins to be able to get for 1,350. Then you're getting the Elite Charge TM, you're getting the Ultra Balls, and then you're getting 5 Lucky Eggs on top of it, which aren't the most expensive things, but they do add up a little bit. So honestly, guys, not too shabby of a deal here. And for 480 coins, you get 30 Ultra Balls, 1 Incense, 3 Super Incubators, and 1 Lure Module, which is also not that bad of a deal. All right, so now we have everything covered for Porygon Comm Day. Let's go into our top tips, starting off with tip number 1. Tip number 1 is all about 3 times catch XP. Okay, so for anybody out there that is going to need some type of XP contributed towards level 50, or if you want to get a jump start, if they're going to have level 60 at some point, and that you think it might be 500 more million, if you want to see my video, what my predictions are up here. Some people are predicting 1 billion. Do I really think it's going to be 1 billion? I think that is way too far out there, to be quite honest. That is unobtainable for a lot of people and may cause detriment to the community, if I'm being quite frank with you, because 500 million is a lot. It's a lot of XP. 1 billion is an even more amount of XP. I do not have 1 billion XP. And I've been playing for 7 years. Have I been grinding like super hard the entire time? The answer is no. Have I been pretty efficient? I've given you guys some tips to be efficient as well. I have. So, you know, to go to all the way to 1 billion, that's pretty crazy. But hitting these excellent throws on these Porygons are actually pretty easy and pretty capable. So if you guys do want to do this, I would suggest checking out this video right here. See a Porygon excellent throw from our old Comm Day. If you want to see the complete Comm Day video, you can check it out up here. And practicing your excellent curveball throws right now is going to be the way to get you the most XP, because excellent curveballs, having enough Ultra Balls, which is also very important, because Ultra Balls are going to make sure that every time you throw that excellent curveball throw, you're going to be able to capture that Pokemon at a much higher rate. So it's definitely worth to go into this day if you need XP with as many as possible. So with that said, let's get into tip 2. Tip 2, all about our items. So Sinnoh Stone and upgrades. These you can get from basically just playing really hard, doing everything you possibly can do, doing your 3 leader battles per day in the battle. You can go all the way to the bottom. You can get them as premium items coming from Rocket Leaders. You can also get them just by playing each and every day. You're able to get these from Pokestops as well. Oftentimes, I'll have a couple of them extra sitting when I've been out grinding for a day. So my goal for you guys is to go out there, get as many balls as possible. I don't care about berries here, honestly, guys. Berries is all determined now for me by a Mega Pokemon. Mega level 3s are the most crucial thing, which we'll check out in our next tip, but getting out there and getting as many Ultra Balls as possible, and even Great Balls if you can't do all Ultra Balls, is going to be important and serve you very well. So with that said, now let's get into tip number 3. Tip 3, Mega Pokemon. So you need to have a normal Pokemon for this Porygon. So you're either going to have Mega Lopunny at level 3 or Kangaskhan at level 3. If you have to choose and you're between the two, Lopunny is a better choice because Lopunny also shares a fighting type. So that's going to make that anytime you have a fighting type that is in need of a Mega level 3 to get you extra candy and XL candy at a higher rate. Mega level 3s, I'm telling you guys, if you have not contributed towards this in your gameplay, now is the time to maximize. I want you guys to be far ahead of anything that you need to be doing, and this is how you do it, including if you want to go after some of these more exclusive, harder to get megas that, like, you know, the Mega Rayquaza. If you don't have that at Mega level 3, that helps you with all windy boost. The Primal Groudon Kyogre. Groudon is going to do all sunny boost and Kyogre is going to do all rainy weather boost. So you guys are getting tremendous boosts to all the candy and the XL candy out there. So I suggest you guys get out there, have a lot of fun, but most importantly, stock up and be prepared because Rowlet is going to be the 3x catch Stardust, and this is going to be 3x catch XP, both happening in the same month, exactly 2 weeks apart from each other. So you guys are going to have to put in a little bit of overtime to make sure you guys are fully stocked up on your items in Pokemon Go. So thank you guys for being here as always, to all of my likers, comment, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes your support, subscription, participation to X. I'm gonna see you guys out in the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and rating all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.